Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first gaming video. I thought that for a start it would be good to select a game that has been out only for a few days, namely STARFORGE. It's an open world, procedurally generated survival / building game that can be played in multiplayer or single player. And so, without further ado, let's go gaming. So, I will press play. And we need to press start game for a single player. I will show you multiplayer in the next episode. This area is your saved games. This is a new game, obviously. The world is procedural, so everyone with the same seed will play in the exactly same world. Modes. Creative is basically your Legos, as you have no monsters to worry about and no limits on items. We'll play survival. I will put 10 ones as a seed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you want to play in the same world as I do, just put 10 ones there. And we'll press start. Okay, so where are we at? This thing is the World Spire. It serves as a navigational beacon and everybody spawns somewhere in the general area. Let's approach it a bit. The steering is bog standard. W to go forward, S to go backwards, A and D to strafe, Shift to run, spacebar to jump, Control to crouch. E is your use button. We can see there is our first resource, iron ore, and those plants provide fiber. But first, I key opens inventory. This here is your armor. This area on the right serves while forging items. This bit is the blueprints we know, those in the light blue. If you click one, the forging window fills. So basically, like to create jumpsuit gloves, we need 2 fiber. If you've got an item, then it will show here as the number. So we've got 2 health injections, 3 pieces of meat, 1 navigational beacon, which is pretty useless in a single player game, 3 sonar probes used to detect enemies around you, and our friend the ground pounder, used to obtain resources and also as a primitive weapon. This thing here is a protective spire. When you're ready to set up your base, you need to place it somewhere in the world, like that, and everything within the blue radius will be protected from decay. Otherwise, your base would vanish after a few hours. Let's collect that now. It's locked for about 10 seconds, so you have to bear with me. This thing here is your health status. If you get injured, the grey area will just go down. This thing here is your nutrition status. Curiously enough, nobody in the future eats. We just have to create meal replacement injections. Each of them costs 5 meat, so I will have to go hunting soon. I can also show you how the navigational beacon works. Using this here, it's a quick access menu. I can select an object I want either using a mouse wheel or numbers. So let's throw the nav beacon. It creates a spire of light visible across the map, but that's only used in multiplayer really. A sonar probe. If you look down at the compass here, a small grey triangle is underneath the compass. It is a neutral creature, like the green wormy here. We'll deal with it shortly. First, let's collect the protective spire. It's not a very good location because over there we've got our first resource, iron ore, and resources within the protected area won't respawn. Okay, so let's get hunting. This is our ground pounder. I need to press E to load the body. And we've got our first blueprint. Clay block, not so bad. I always try to learn the blueprints as soon as I got them, in case I die and it's really lost. To learn a blueprint, I need to go to inventory, right click the blueprint and click use. And we've got a clay block in our inventory. These plants provide fiber, which will be used mainly for armor, things like bedding, and I think that's it. Oh, and mostly for the health injections. We need, I think, 10 pieces of fiber for one health injection. Collecting those is a bit temperamental. You have to be at exact right distance. Okay, there's another Vumi. So let's kill it. So little Vumi. Save meat, not bad. Oh no, it's raining. But there was another Vumi. You'll be spending a lot of time hunting, unless you manage to find a food cave where the magical meat mushrooms grow. But now we need to collect some iron ore. Right now we only met passive monsters. But later on we have presently meet some aggressive ones. Ah, this one had a lot of to fiber. 2 pieces of stairs. How it fit within such a small body, we'll never know. And a plasma flare. Pretty useless. But let's learn it nevertheless. Right click and use. So. As I was saying, pretty soon we will meet aggressive monsters, and they like to spawn behind you. So what I like to do is to climb the resource mounts, but as it's a bit too steep, I like to. What I do is create a ramp that will allow you to go on the top. Not many monsters will follow you there or be able to, so that will make us fairly safe. We need about 100 pieces of iron ore. As you can see, there is a small counter just above the progress bar, but the count counter is not a very efficient tool, so the counter resets frequently before pounds. So let me give you a word of warning. If you don't already own the game, don't buy it, at least until it will get updated. Although I strongly doubt it ever will. It's a shame really, because this game could have been a game of the year if the developers managed to put even a half of what they promised. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to play, but at this moment it's not worth the money, unless there is another Steam sale. The problem I have with this game is also that nobody has even thought about optimizing it. The PC I'm playing with is just about 20 or 30 points shy of 10,000 3D Mark points, and right now I have 65 frames per second in full HD on beautiful settings. With a Radeon HD 6870 I had before, the most I could manage is about 40 frames per second on simple settings. It gets better while playing on online, because right now my computer has to generate all the work, so that slows it down a little bit, but the difference is barely noticeable. The ground pounder is a very inefficient tool. Basically, it's great for digging, but it damages or destroys a lot of material. Right now I extracted, let me see, 78 pieces of iron ore, and from the same amount of destructive material, titanium or monolithium drill would extract 2 or 3 times more, and would be much faster. So I always make a better drill priority before getting better armor. We need about 100, maybe 120 pieces of iron ore, because it will be used for many things. First we need to create steel to forge a gun. It will be also used to forge ammunition, and as the guns are created from steel, not from well, the more advanced guns are created from steel, we will need to make a smelter to change raw materials into ingots. Actually, we've got enough iron ore to do that right now. So I'm going to inventory, select smelter. It costs 30 pieces of iron. I've got 105. If I wanted to create more, I can either use the slider here or the buttons. But I don't need more than one. So let's forge. It will last a little bit, but the good thing is that I can close the window during the forging process and go about my business. So we've got a smelter. The other resource we need to create steel is oil, which obviously is in the future is a solid and looks kind of like coal. dark now. So using an F key, I will turn on the flashlight. Okay, let's go look for oil. Okay. I've been pressing the S key on my way down, and that was enough to slow me, so I didn't get any damage. We've got a service helmet, and I didn't check what the blueprint was. Large meal replacement injection. Great, I never get that in my multiplayer game, and here it's the first thing we got. The large ones are much better and much more efficient. The thing over there in the distance is a leech. It's one of the aggressive monsters. And beyond that, the white thing on the mountain is the crashed spaceship. It will be the source of all your advanced blueprints and also some goodies. But we will not go there quite yet. Let's first find some other resources. We need oil for forging, and sulfur for ammunition. Trees are a good source of wood, but it's a bit pain in the bottom obtaining it with the ground pounder. We try to get a chainsaw as soon as possible. So it's much more efficient. By this time I would have about 50 pieces of wood already, and while with the ground pounder I got only 22, 23 now. I will start crafting some wooden blocks, or fortified wooden blocks, because I much more I like the design much more. Forge them, and we had a leech there. They are aggressive, but not as bad as they look, because while naked, we are the fastest thing around, so we can outrun anything they can show at us. Plasma flower, we already got that. So just the fiber. Oh, come on. I guess it's a ramp again. I think I've seen... yes, it's there. The yellow over there, I think it's sulfur, which we're gonna need in a moment. mining oil now. Let's see if we've got enough to craft some steel. Yes, we've got 30 pieces of oil, so that's enough to craft some steel. I just put the number 30 there. So let's forge it. So we've got some blocks and we've got the smelter. Newly crafted items end up in the quick access menu. Okay, so we've got the smelter. Let's open it using E key. And let's put our 30 pieces of steel. We can close it down and go about our business. Let's see if it's finished. Yes, basically doubles the amount of steel we got. And let's collect it, otherwise it will disappear. I've seen one blueprint here. Service gloves. We can forge it. And as you can see, the helmet and the gloves are already on. It also changed the appearance, but bear in mind that the game is very buggy and frequently after reloading the ammo will be unequipped, so always press the C key and check if you've got everything on. It will show in the inventory menu, but not on you. We could also make one meal replacement, because we are already below half of the stamina bar. Tasty steak. One thing in multiplayer, if you don't like playing at night, fashion a bedroll. Place it somewhere, and then you can just... Hey, it's morning. It doesn't work this way in multiplayer though. We've got a leech there. In multiplayer, the bed is only used to set a respawn point, so you can always respawn in the... it follows us, so you can always respawn in your base. As you can see, we're a lot faster than the thing, and it will soon lose interest. so lost interest in us. Okay, there's some clay. It will be used in explosives. I think the developers treated the name Claymore too literally. So let's go the way I've seen the yellow area before. I think it was that way. Follows us. There's the spaceship. We're running up quite a steep hill. Sand is another resource that we're gonna need pretty soon to craft a forging terminal. Used to craft more advanced designs. We need about 25 pieces of sand. Sulfurs over there, quite near the spaceship. Over there we've got Voltronic ore. It's quite steep. I think that was just a beetle, so nothing to worry about. And the ground pounder is not able to harvest it. So I've seen some sulfur. Okay, sulfur is always welcome. At this moment though, come on. Let's go to the spaceship. Oh, and this is garrison ore. Oh, I took quite a lot of damage. This is garrison ore. It's used to fashion. But our drill is not strong enough to obtain garrison ore, which is used to fashion graphene. And together with the titanium, it's used to make monolithium. Okay. I think I'm gonna die just from bouncing around. So from now on, I'm not gonna run in the mountains. Oh, that's not a good thing that it was a prowler. Very, very dangerous. right now, when we're naked, we're able to outrun it. I will obtain about 25 titanium bits. Because this is about the amount we need for a titanium drill. We got 16, and how much we need for a titanium drill? Yeah, 25 titanium ingots, so that's not bad. Actually, we could put our smelter to good use right now. Finished. Yes, we've got 32 titanium ingots. So let's collect our smelter. Hope the crawler won't get us. There is the last component for the titanium drill, the sandstone. The prowess on the prowl. Prowlers near the Voltronic or larger mineral deposits, and of course inside spaceships. So I'm not going to enter the spaceship just yet, but we'll do a run just around it. We're quite faster than the niches that guard it, so what we can do is to throw the niches away and return to collect the goodies. Okay, let's see how much something we've got. 26, just right for the titanium drill. So let's forge it. And I guess we need another middle replacement. Oh, we're short. So that is not good. Not good at all. First, let me show you how the titanium drill works. As you can see, it's much faster. We've got a Vurmi and a Daperdillo. So guys, pieces of meat, plasma flare, and raw meat. So let's eat. That was tasty. I think this down there is Saltrox ore, but first let me obtain some more of sulfur. As you can see, the titanium drill is much more efficient. We've got already 20 units, 26, 30. And from this size hole we would only get maybe 2 units with the ground pounder. This thing here is Beetle, another passive monster, but it's fast. You basically cannot catch it while you wear armor. Lost it, blueprint. I never use those. It's pretty useless. Nevertheless, we can still run it. And there was Saltrox ore. More titanium. It was not too fast to my liking. Saltrox ore is used in some advanced blueprints, mostly as a Saltrox powder you manufacture antimatter, and dark sulfur, which is used in higher power explosives. We've got about 50 shipcraft. Before we do that, let's craft the forging terminal. To place it somewhere. The way the forging terminal works is it creates a radius within you can create, or any other player, you can see the radius there, within you or any other player can forge advanced weaponry or advanced designs. Okay, we've got an assault rifle and we need to create some ammo. Ammo is pretty cheap. 1 iron ore, 1 oil and 1 sulfur, 13 pieces. Always carry at least 100 pieces of ammo. We can collect forging terminal, especially we've got an enemy coming. That was a sand slough. As you can see, if crouch the animal more precisely, when you run, got a lot of strength. So now we've got a semi-decent weapon. We don't actually have to control the villages away. We can reload using the R key. We've got a little bit of ammo. So let's start forging another 200, sorry, 150 bullets. Let's get this. It's a bloody tank. Oh, that lost the blueprint. We already know that one. Okay, so let's run by and check if there are any near the ship. We take damage from aviation. That was not very efficient. We've got some large mirror replacements. X charge and titanium door. Oh, not bad. Beaches there, but they are occupied. With a decent gun, they are not dangerous at all. I don't particularly like the assault rifles. I'm a shotgun man myself. Although with a shotgun you need to get quite close to the enemy. Oh, come on! Come back. There's one more container. I wonder what's inside. Buggy! Dark sulfur and spare part vest. Ah! We're good, we're good. Really good. Oh, I don't like those things. I don't like those things at all. They're following. Got it. Monolithium, floodlight, and fiber. We're getting quite good blueprints. We'll be able to start building a base pretty soon. So a little wormy, some wood, iron block, and clay ramp. Some clay and meat. We need to heal and eat pretty soon. So let's go beyond the radiation radius. So it killed the wormy for us. So we're safe-ish now. We can place the bed and sleep till today. Or let's learn the blueprints first. Cement stairs, clay ramp, iron block, floodlight. Quite a good thing. When you place it in your base, it will shine a light at any enemy coming within range. Special ops vest, dark sulfur, buggy, iron garage door, comes with a buggy, steel door, service pants, steel container, pistol, graphene stairs, plasma charge, large health injection, smoke grenade, iron stairs, graphene, titanium door, X charge, and a glow stick. We already know glow sticks. I think we need to eat first. So let's rearrange things a bit. I always like to keep health injection, food, weapon, drill. Let's eat. It's not the best place, but I don't like exploring in the dark. So let's put the bed up and go to sleep. Okay, it's morning. Nothing ate us, which is good. Mind you, don't do that in the multiplayer mode, because we'll basically be sleeping in the open. Ripe for picking for anybody. Let's get some clay. stone is used to create concrete. Some sulfur. Who the hell thought mountainside would be a good place to land for a starship? It's not one. Well, maybe it is. Let's get some more iron ore. One more resource we need to gather is water, which comes as a solid snow. Water is used for the large health injections. I always feel guilty while killing the wormies. They are just so cute. Oh, one more titanium ingot. Got the titanium. The deal. Let's go get some snow, and I think I've seen some obsidian ore up in the mountains. What's that? If I want, I hope it will be the food cave, the magical food. Oh yes, it is. It is. So we've got some meat without having to kill anything besides a magical mushroom for it. That's a big mushroom. Usually in the cave there is also a crystallis ore that you can just collect, but no such luck in this one. They usually come in pairs or threes, so there should be another one like that somewhere else. And we need to get some oil. The titanium drill is a huge improvement over the ground pounder. We're already making a little cave. More or less safe from the safe-ish from the leeches. The carrying limit is 500 per resource and 300 per block type. Get some wood as well. Okay, let's get that wood. Never mind. Yes, as I said, I've seen some obsidian ore. It will be used as obsidian powder for some more advanced designs. And I think monolithium drill uses pure obsidian ore. So let's gather about 50 to 100 of this. One thing I want to do is getting on top of that mount because there might be nasties around. Oh, come on! try to get about 100 seconds of that. Okay, so we're good. And just here is what we really came before. The snow. Stop! We want to get as much water as we can. It's 362. We really should get 500 because each large health injection uses 20 bits of water. So, and we cannot forge it without a forging terminal. So never mind. Let's go ride the ship again. Oh, that was bad. Let's see. Always conserve your ammo. So what I'm planning to do now is to go one more time on the ship. Maybe let's craft some ammunition first. Got on 10 sulfur, so let's use it all for ammunition. Okay, we've got 161 pieces of ammo. Okay. Oh, not so bad. Let's see what's here. Okay, let's see the other one. not interested. What we do? Again, I think we already know it, but just in case, let's take it. Ah, so far, I wonder. Some titanium ingots, paint gun, and garrison container. Not bad. Not what I hoped for, but noticed. Let's see what's after us. Ah, we've got a free door. Steel door, not bad. Let's see. Make this one lunchtime. Serve it good. Not bad. Chainsaw blueprint and some fiber. Fiber, and I will use that. So let's find an area to build our base in. We want it to be near, but not too close to any resources. But for now, let's make it a chainsaw and collect some wood. So we've got the chainsaw blueprint now. Let's see if we can make one. Yes, oil and steel. Good. A chainsaw can be used also as a weapon. Not a very efficient one though. Okay, I think this area would be as good as any to create our base. So I've selected the wooden blocks I made earlier. The game displays a warning that no protective spire has been detected. But that's not a problem because we're going to place one. I'm using the left mouse button to place any wooden cube. If I make a mistake, just need to select the block and press right mouse button. The problem is we've got only about 6 blocks before they get permanent. This is not a problem with the wooden blocks and all the lower tiers because they can get destroyed. Using a drill or the bridge devices, but higher tier blocks like graphene or monolithium are basically immune. I think we can put some doors here. Let's change the entrance. We can make titanium doors. Let's go with that. We'll make enough floor for forging terminal and put it there. Okay, so let's put our protective spire and forging terminal here. So protective spire, forging terminal, and the bed. Let's put the spire just here. Just here. Okay. Bed. And the forging terminal. Okay. The reason I placed the bed like this is you can get some problems if you respawn and something is within that large blue radius. So let's craft the titanium doors, although they are a bit overkill for a wooden structure like that. And let's keep forging wooden blocks. No, we don't have any more wood. I guess it's chainsaw time. The way forging, oh, just great. The way forging in STARFORGE works is it only consumes the material and gives you the end result after the time elapses. So if I manage to get out of the forging radius before that, nothing will get. Nothing is lost. So that's quite good. Let's sleep till morning. Oh, it's not night yet. Okay, never mind. My bad. There's a new icon on the compass. The blue spire points towards your protective spire. So that's a fast forward to morning. As you can see, there is a new marker on the compass. It points towards your spire. If you place additional spires, you will get more of those blue points, and they are not differentiated in any way, so they use a bit of navigation depends. Let's some more. However tempting it is, don't build your base underground, because sometimes the ground just likes to spawn despite there being a protective spire. Also, this hanging design prevents to a certain extent a random monster appearing within your base, but that's only to a certain extent, because you never can be sure of anything in this game. So let's make 80 more blocks. And let's place our doors. One function of the drill I didn't show yet. It can also create terrain. If you press Ctrl and move your mouse wheel, you can select the material you want to use. So I select dirt as it's most common. And if you press right mouse button, it will modify the terrain. I really wonder how water would look like. Okay. Yeah, let's get it back. So we've got our blocks. Don't build your base like this in multiplayer, because it will not end well. Well, it would be fine as a first base, but it's too vulnerable. Because anybody with a ground pounder could get through the wooden blocks and kill you in your sleep, which I will demonstrate hopefully on somebody else in the next episode. So right now I'm building the walls. Sadly there is no material to serve as windows, but by some kind of weird magic there will still be light inside. Not too much though, so sometime later we'll have to craft little wall lights. Okay, we need more blocks. I think I will have to cut down another tree to make a roof. First, let's use all that. Wow, that hurt. On an unrelated note, I hope I'm not the only one who's fighting with the arch to for about a chainsaw. Oh yes, that's what I told you about. I don't have any armor on, but I think it's quite liberating. Yeah, so let's run naked for a while. Yay. That's enough. Okay. Still, I need some pants. Okay, now about the doors. Press E to open. hold to open the security levels. It only matters in multiplayer though. Okay. So let's make some more blocks. Let's start with 30. Oh, the waiting. And let's start creating another 51 blocks for later. Yes, this is just a temporary base, so it doesn't really matter how it's built. But wood is a good material for the start. So let's create a roof. Jump in. Okay. And we're safe. So we've got our bed here, our forging terminal here. One more thing we need here is a smelter, and soon we'll have to build a refinery. Okay, a smelter. Okay, let's create a couple lights. So I put a smelter somewhere here. We'll be able to sleep with all that racket. And let's put the lights. Those are called wall lights, but I usually put them on the ceiling. And two. Much better already. So my next steps are to create more advanced drill and more advanced ammo. Stay tuned for the next episode. We also get our first vehicle. Thanks for watching and enjoy STARFORGE.